Sisters and brothers, today is Sunday, April 30th, 2023, fourth Sunday of the Easter. I am the Good Shepherd, John's Gospel, chapter 10, 11 to 18. Today is known as the Good Shepherd Sunday because in each year of the liturgical cycle, on this fourth Sunday, the Gospel is always taken from the 10th chapter of John, where Jesus speaks of himself as the Good Shepherd. The Old Testament often speaks of God as shepherd of his people Israel. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1. Give ear, O shepherd of Israel, you who lead Joseph like a flock. Psalm 81. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Psalm 103. The Messiah is also pictured as the shepherd of God's people. He will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will gather the lambs in his arms. Isaiah 40:11. My dear sisters and brothers, Jesus says that he is the Good Shepherd, not a Good Shepherd. Good means more than. This Good Shepherd that Jesus is talking is more than any other shepherd. This Good Shepherd knows the sheep. I know my own and my own know me. John 10:14. He knows every one of us and every single detail of our life. He said, even the hairs of your hair are numbered. Matthew 10:30. So do not feel nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. I tell you, Jesus knows you by name. This Good Shepherd calls the sheep by name. Mary. And she responds, Rabboni, my teacher. Jesus calls you by name today. Don't think you are nobody in the world. This shepherd leads from the front. He does not go behind the sheep. Once a group of people were touring the Holy Land, and the tourist guide told the tourist, in Israel, the shepherd always leads the sheep from the front. One curious old lady looked through the window and saw far off a shepherd going from behind, and told him, gentleman, you just now said that the shepherd in Israel leads the sheep from the front. Look there. He goes behind the sheep. He got ashamed and got down from the bus and ran and found out the truth and came back and told, my dear sisters and brothers, for your information, that man is not a shepherd. He is a butcher. He is taking all the sheep to be butchered. He is not a shepherd. So, our Good Shepherd Jesus leads from the front. He goes before you where you want to go. He guides you along the right path. This shepherd, this Good Shepherd feeds the sheep. Shepherd provides good pasture. And In Psalm 23, a sheep says of the shepherd, I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. True leaders provide for the genuine needs of those they lead. My dear sisters and brothers, our good shepherd feeds us with his body and blood every day in the Eucharistic celebration. This good shepherd searches the lost sheep till he finds. He never judges the strayed sheep. He cannot abandon it to the disastrous fate of its opted for. His heart beats for the last sheep in pain. He leaves the 99 immediately to go after the one who is lost. The shepherd does not give up until the sheep is found. He is joyful when he finds his sheep and rejoices with his friends. Jesus is looking for you if you are lost. He is searching, looking for you. He will find you. Even if you don't find him, the good news is he will find you. Such is our good shepherd. This good shepherd carries the sheep safe home. The shepherd holds the sheep safe and carries all the weight on his shoulders and brings the sheep all the way home. Jesus carries my yoke with me and the cross for me. Jesus carries you on the palm of his hand. This good shepherd sets boundaries. Every relationship is defined and preserved by boundaries. Stepping over those boundaries damages or destroys the relationship. A true shepherd will establish and maintain boundaries for the shepherd. There is a sheep pen within which only his sheep may gather. For the leader in every area of life, there are appropriate ethical, moral, and other boundaries that leaders need to establish and maintain for the benefit of themselves and those they lead. This good shepherd brings all the sheep together. I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also, and they will heed my voice. So there shall be one flock, one shepherd. Jesus brings communion among the churches and families. This good shepherd not only lives with the smell of the sheep, but accompanies the sheep. Pope Francis says a true shepherd lives with his sheep and accompanies them on their journey. Even if we have messed up our lives, Jesus lives with us. He pitched his tent among us. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. He is the gate. When the dangerous animal comes to attack, he will give his life and save the sheep. Jesus died on the